This is the first general election when I'll have a vote. So this is a big election for me, as well as for the country. If Labour is to win this election, we need to get the policies and plans set out in our manifesto out to as wide an audience as possible. In past elections, only a few thousand paper copies of our manifesto were sold, and my sense is that even less were read. How we share our ideas, our policies, and our values is changing. When we last launched our manifesto, YouTube was 3 months old. Facebook and Twitter didn't even exist. Now they are part of my life every single day and the lives of millions all over the country. So today, we're doing something completely new. We're asking our supporters not just to have a look at our manifesto, but to share it with their friends, and we're making it easier than ever to do so. As you're about to see, the Labour Party has produced a set of animated manifesto films, providing a guide to Labour's future plans, which as of right now, anyone watching can view on YouTube or the Labour Party website. As we speak, Labour is emailing these films out to members and supporters in the audience and all over the country. Everyone who views the films can click through to see further information on the full detail of our manifesto policies. Put simply, Labour is enabling every viewer to paddle, swim, or even dive into the vision set out in our manifesto. So this afternoon, as well as knocking on doors and stuffing envelopes, the job of our supporters is to get the film seen by as many of your friends, colleagues and contacts as possible. This is a word-of-mouth election. This is a campaign which will be won by people, not posters. It will not be won somewhere else by someone else. It will be won by us. So sit back, watch the 2-minute film, and then share it with everyone you know.
That's Jane, Ken's wife Jane, and their 3 kids, Jack, James and Jill.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
You probably know them. They live just around the corner, and they've got plans.
Being a squillionaire would be nice, but I'll settle for taking better care of my family.
All right, then. How does a new industrial revolution sound?
Ambitious.
Very ambitious. A future built on the green and digital industries, creating more jobs and opportunities.
The new industrial revolution? Gran was around during the last one, weren't you?
Cheeky?
So let's keep her going strong with a national care service that cares for the vulnerable in their own homes.
I can go home. I never liked your biscuits anyway.
Gran's happy. What about us lot? Mum, can I have a fiver? Please.
Mum, can I have a fiver, please?
Mum, can I have a fiver, please?
Oh, I need all the help I can get.
Every family does. That's why we're helping with more time off for new dads and a toddler tax credit so every child gets the best start. And with police spending more time on the beat, we're helping to make communities safer for families too.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, James, what's the capital of Peru?
Lima,
How many sides is a dodecahedron?
428.
What's the Hadron Collider?
Particle accelerator.
What's a wobble gong?
Shark.
What am I thinking right now?
How everyone deserves a good education with more good schools run by the best head teachers with parents having a greater say.
Ooh, you are brainy.
No, I'm street smart. In it.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Burn out the shows, support the hedgehog, hello to the people.
We like people with opinions. You should have a chance to voice them more than once every 5 years. It's active democracy.
So my opinion really counts.
Yes, it really counts. If you want to live in a future fair for all, you can make it happen on May the 6th.
Bevanite Ellie, as she's known on Twitter. You can follow her on that. It's great to see you all here, and Ellie's absolutely right. This is going to be an election which is going to be us taking out our message online and on the doorstep all around the country. And no doubt you'll see people who'll tell you that Labour's made a massive difference to their life, that the Children's Centre, the Sure Start, has been absolutely fantastic for their children and for them. You'll meet older people who'll say that the winter fuel payment has really made a difference. You'll meet people who've qualified as teachers and nurses, and perhaps you'll meet people who've been part of building this fantastic new hospital that we're in here today. And we're all proud of that, and that is very, very important indeed. But this election and our manifesto is going to be about the future. It's about a future where people can be confident that there will be jobs in every part of the country, that there will be good services for families, families caring for young children and caring for older relatives, and a future which is fair for everyone, where everyone feels that they've got a fair and equal chance. And also, the election will be a big choice about what it would mean to people if the Tories got in. And that's the choice that lies ahead of people at the election. So this is a quest for the whole team, all around Scotland, England and Wales, talking about our determination and our confidence about the future for Britain. And we're a team that will be taking that message out. And I now want to introduce to you the leader of that team, the leader of the Labour Party, Gordon Brown.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. In 1997, New Labour asked the country for the opportunity to renew Britain. Our hospitals, our schools, our towns and cities. Now, in a changed time, New Labour is once again ready and equipped to answer the call of the future. And for those who say the promises made at elections never come to pass, I just look round at this new building, a new acute NHS hospital that will be open within weeks, a modern building that embodies the timeless ideals of compassion in action. Look at what together we have built. We didn't just fix the roof, we built the entire hospital. And as I've travelled around the country, I've listened and I've heard and I've learnt from the people of Britain. And I've become more, not less optimistic about the future of Britain and its potential. The forward policies we set out today are rooted in the day-to-day concerns of the British people. And today I lay before you a realistic and radical plan for Britain that starts with securing the recovery and renews Britain as a fairer, greener, more accountable and more prosperous country for the future. For the road to recovery that we have been travelling is also the road to a better and fairer Britain and future for all. Leave it to our opponents to try to build the present in the image of the past. Our manifesto is written not in the past tense, it is written in the future tense. Because even in the darkest days of the crisis, we never stop thinking and planning for tomorrow. A few days ago, someone asked, where does New Labour stand? What business are we in, past or future? Our answer is as clear as the question was then. We are in the future business. And under my leadership, we will always be in the future business, building a future fair for all.